check? Don't go! Please, God, give me strength. I can't do this on my own. I'm asking you to please help me find the people I've wronged in my life. I have to correct all my mistakes and make things right again, my Lord. Amen.
All right. Here you go, little mister.
Thank you, Grandma Melek.
You're very welcome, sweetie. You're such a good boy.
Hey, Uncle Murat. Were you crying?
No?
It's okay. Sometimes it helps.
Chichek.
Who's Chichek?
My ex-fiancée.
This is the police. Open the door.
Can I help you?
There's been a report of a robbery.
That stubborn police chief just doesn't give up, does he? What did I do now?
Not you. Melek Yelnats.
My mom?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This is ridiculous. Listen, Chief Shaheen. My mother has never stolen anything in her entire life. She wouldn't even let me buy groceries with the money I used to make because she knew it was stolen money. It wasn't her.
Murat, sit down.
Ms. Yelnats, I'd like to ask you a few questions, but we have to wait for Ms. Nedret.
I don't want to see that woman's face again. I might end up doing something I'll regret.
Murat, you can't let your emotions control you. When you act without thinking first, you'll make the wrong decisions.
This way, please.
Captain, why isn't this woman locked up? I can't believe you're not doing anything about this. This woman is nothing but a thief.
Ma'am, please, just calm down for a minute and have a seat. Just because someone works for you, it doesn't mean they've stolen anything. Especially Ms. Yelnats.
But she did steal it.
Please, ma'am, I asked you to sit down. Do you have any proof to show me?
No, I don't. But she left the house in a hurry. She didn't even finish her work. Then I noticed my emerald necklace was missing.
While I was leaving, I saw you in your room. You had the necklace in your hand.
That's a lie.
Maybe you dropped this necklace somewhere or misplaced it. This doesn't prove anything. It's your word against hers.
I want to see any face in my house. You hear me? Stay away from Chichek.
Chick loves me. What's going on? What happened here?
I'll kill you.
Shut up!
Leave my
Get off me! Shut up now!
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
All of you, shut up!
Someone arrest this man! My sister is very special to me. So, Mr. Groom, you better treat her right or you'll answer to me.
This is wonderful. I'm so happy for you both.
Yeah, that's right. Just keep
All of you, just shut up for a minute. Take their
Right.
statements.
Let's go. Let's go.
Please, sir. This man is stalking my sister. I want you to arrest
We'll
him.
take all of your statements in a minute. Now get inside, all of you.
Please, you have to listen to me.
That's not true.
Innocent.
I'll kill you, Turan.
Come on.
Here we go.
You're gonna pay for this. Get off! Yeah. You'll see.
This place is crazy now. Take your mom and go home. I'm gonna have to deal with this mess first.
But, sir,
There are still some things that we're going to have to check for, like fingerprints. But we'll deal with that nonsense another time.
but Chief, how are we going to prove my mother's innocent? Is she still considered a suspect?
Look, I'm trying to help you. Now get out of here, before I throw your ass in jail instead of your mother.
Thank you, Chief Shaheen. Thank you.
This isn't over yet. Do you hear me?
Don't worry, Mom. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll see.
I'll try not to worry about it too much. Everything happens for a reason. I'm sure there's a reason for this.
What reason is that? This woman's just a lunatic. I saw Chichek's brother at the police station. Jamil?
Did you talk to him?
No, Mom. I couldn't. He was acting like a madman.
I wonder what happened to her father. He was very sick.
He wasn't.
What do you mean? The poor man had cancer, of all things. They were only giving him 3 months to live. That's what the doctor said.
The diagnosis was wrong.
Well, I'm glad to hear he was all right. That's why you broke off the engagement. That man's money and his house were all going to Chichek.
No, not all of it. Jamil would have... Okay, she would have gotten all the inheritance.
I can't believe you. Murat, you broke off an engagement just because you didn't get any money. I hope that girl found someone decent to marry.
Hey, Mom. Could you stay at the bakery? For a little while?
All right. May God help you. Oh God, please help him. I worry so much about my son.
Tell Turan to stay away from my sister. Tell him to back off. Chichek is getting married.
I told you to get out of here. I'm telling the chief. Move it.
Let's go.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm
Hurry
hungry.
up. Come on.
Hey,
You
hey,
alright,
Ethan.
Turan?
Here he is.
Are you
Yeah,
alright?
we'll
Right?
get those guys.
You look
Don't
hurt.
worry.
Did they hit you in there?
Is everything all right?
Here, we'll go to my place. We'll take care of this. Go home and have some dinner.
I can't believe this.
Go get him.
They're gonna leave a black mark on this neighborhood for a long time.
See ya.
All right, see you
See you
later.
later. Take it easy. Need anything,
Alright, we'll
worry
see you
about
later.
it. Let me know,
Give us a
okay?
call.
I'm here for you, buddy. Okay.
See
Let us
ya.
know what's happening, okay?
Bye.
All right.
Chichek?
What happened? I can't take this.
Don't worry. Please don't be upset.
How can I not be upset? No one is going to change their minds about us, especially after your dad died.
None of this was your fault.
But you know your mom doesn't see it that way. And I know she never will.
It's been 8 years, Chichek. 8 years. We both lost a lot. But I never abandoned you.
And I never will, I promise.
Your family doesn't even want to see my face.
If I could just get my hands on that lowlife Murat.
I have to go.
Chichek, I've asked you 1,000 times, and I'm going to ask you again. Run away with me!
Chichek! Chichek,
What do you want?
please wait. I'm so sorry. I know what I did was terribly wrong. Please forgive me. I'll do whatever you want. Please, just forgive me.
You're sick. Go away.
Chichek.
I can't forgive you. I just can't.
Murat! Murat!
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you everywhere. Your mom just fainted.
What?
Hey, wait for me! Murat!
Here you go, Melik. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. I forgot to take my medication this morning, so I felt dizzy.
Mom! Mom. What happened, Mom? Let me take you to the hospital.
I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm fine. Oh, that's Suna.
Do you see what you're putting your mother through?
Mom, I was so worried. Are you sure you're okay?
Here, take this. And go get some change. We don't have enough to give the customers.
But I'm so tired.
You're never too tired to butt into everyone's business.
Fine, I'll go.
What?
I'll never understand that girl.
Come on. Let me take you home so you can rest. All right? Come on.
Thank you, Ibrahim. Have a good night.
No problem, Melik. I hope you feel better.
Thank you.
Hello, Zainab. Is there something wrong?
I talked to Mrs. Nedret. She had some interesting news to tell me about Melik.
Don't tell me you're going to take that woman's side. How could you? How can you believe what she says?
I never said I believed her over Melik, but I know your track record. Maybe you were the one who stole the necklace. Your mom was so happy when she found out she could go to Hajj. She said you would send her there. So how are you going to pay for that?
Zainab, enough. Murat owns a bakery now. He has plenty of money, and he's a good man. Have a nice day. Murat, come on.
Mom? You were working to make money to go to Hajj?
We'll talk about this later, okay?
Uncle Murat?
Effie?
Uncle Murat, are you crying?
No. Why don't you go on inside?
I won't leave you alone.
It's all right. I have to go somewhere.
Uncle Murat!
Effie.
Whenever I cry, you don't leave me alone. Let me come with you, pretty please.
There you go.
Okay, kids.
Everything looks
There you are.
What a beautiful
Once.
day to see.
Oh,
let me help you.
Share.
Ah,
Children.
another time.
That was such a great time. What happened?
Where is she? Why isn't she coming
Who
out?
needs help over here?
Is the bride home?
Yes, she is, but
Oh, it's so good to see you kids.
Javat,
Too long.
help me out here.
All right, let's go.
what's wrong with her? She's unbelievable.
I hope she's all right.
She better be all right. She can't break off another engagement. been waiting for 8 years. If she pulls that same crap again, I'll throw her out in the street.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, everyone, let's get out of the street. Come on, kids, onto the sidewalk. Let's get out of the way. All right, there we go. Come on.
Uncle Murat, can I go too, please?
There's plenty of candy and toys for everyone. Don't
Okay.
push.
Go ahead.
Okay, time to clean up. Make sure everything is ready for the day. Come on. Okay.
Chichek,
Are you insane, Murat?
you could say that.
Get out of here. If my brother and father see you, they'll...
I don't care. They can do whatever they want.
But nothing will happen to you. I'll get hell for this. Did anything happen to you when you broke off our engagement? Were you belittled? Were you laughed at? No. I was the one who suffered.
Please, give me a chance to make it up to you, Chichek. I'll do anything you want me to.
Why did you do it? Tell me why. You knew I didn't want to marry you, but you buttered up my family anyway. When they agreed to the marriage, you just left.
When Uncle Hamid wanted me to settle down, I was actually against it at first. But then I found out your father was sick. He had a lot of money and owned a lot of land. It was gonna all be yours when he passed away. And mine. Then when I found out he was gonna be all right,
I can't believe you.
please tell me, what can I do for you? I want to make up for what I did to you. We're not the only ones who broke off an engagement. It happens to a lot of people. Then both parties just go their separate ways. That was 8 years ago. It should have been forgotten by now.
I wish it was. When you left me all of a sudden like that, all these rumors started, and they weren't about you. My mother passed away shortly afterwards. A year later, I tried to marry the man I loved, but his family believed all the rumors, so he stood up to them. His father had a heart attack and died after arguing with him, so now his mother hates me. I'm being married off to someone my dad's age. What could you possibly do?
Bye now. But tell Rustem we said hi.
Chichek! Chichek!
She's here because of what I did to her son.
What did you do to him?
I beat the crap out of him. He deserved it.
Where are you, Chichek?
What?
What kind of sick people are you? Isn't it enough that Chichek killed my husband? Now my son came home a bloody mess.
You better watch what you're saying. Your son got exactly what he deserved. And it was his time to die.
He died because of your sister. Tehran's father would still be alive today if he hadn't fought against him. This is all your sister's fault.
Get the hell out of
I'm
here.
not on your property.
Shut up. What's going on here?
Now listen to me, Davut. This has got to stop. I'm sick and tired of your family messing up my family's life. Your daughter will never marry my son. Who knows why she broke off the first engagement? She's a little floozy and she killed my husband.
Mom, Chichek is getting married. She doesn't need that loser son of yours.
I'll bet she'll just end up breaking off that engagement too.
Sajideh.
She'll end up killing her dad, just like her mother.
Shut up! Dad!
What happened? Are you okay?
All
Dad,
of you
what's
stay away
wrong?
from my son. Do
Let's
you
get
hear
inside.
me?
Get the hell out of here!
They're such horrible people.
What the hell are you doing here?
Uncle Murat! Are you okay?
Chichek never got married. It's been 8 years. Her family is a complete wreck, and her mother passed away. I'm the one who did this to her. She has to suffer.
What about Rustem?
Who's Rustem, Efe?
Rustem owns a parking lot. He's the guy that's going to marry that girl. That's why he sent all those presents over to their house. I heard them talking about it.
Did you hear anything else while you were there?
I did.
And tell me, what would that be?
Rustem is really old. Chichek doesn't want to marry him, but Jamila is forcing her to.
Good job, Efe.
Where are you going?
You go ahead and eat. Don't wait for me.
Hold on a minute. I'm almost done counting.
Psst. Hey, Nejmi.
1 minute, Murat.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Just hold on a minute. Calm down.
What kind of business does this guy
Well. Look who's here, Murat. What's up, man?
Not much.
Why don't you let me buy you a drink?
No thanks, man. I'm kind of in a hurry. I have to ask you something. I'm looking for a guy named Rustem who lives in the old neighborhood. He owns a parking lot there.
Oh, yeah, I know him. Oh, Rustem. I know where he is. You know where they set up the farmer's market on the weekends? He's there. You can't miss it. It's a big place.
Thanks, Nejmi.
Hey, wait a minute. I heard you changed. So if I were you, man, I wouldn't get too close to Rustem. This guy's up to no good. He's a big gambler.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Where did you put Mr. Kamal's keys, huh? You guys are nothing but a bunch of worthless idiots. Where are they?
We're looking for them.
We'll find them.
Look!
Rustem, where are the keys to my car?
Don't worry, Mr. Kamal. These idiots are gonna find your keys or I'll take care of them. You go inside and sit down. If they can't find them, we can pry open the window for you.
No, I don't want to deal with the insurance company. I can call my own maintenance service to fix this.
You don't have to do that. I'm gonna take care of this for you. Come on, let's go inside and have a cup of coffee.
But I'm already
Don't
late.
worry about it, sir. They'll find those keys in 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes.
I
Can
really
you guys
don't
hear
have
me?
time for this.
This way, sir. It won't take long at all.
I can't believe we locked the keys inside. Oh. This is the
Hey, you
most
got a second?
frustrating thing that's ever
Can't you
happened
see
in
I'm
my
busy,
entire
man?
life.
Get out of here.
We're dead. We are so dead.
What's wrong? Maybe I can help.
Where the hell did I put those damn keys? We're never gonna get that door open.
So you lost the keys? Move over a minute. Here you go. Problem solved.
Very good, man. I couldn't have opened it that fast even if it was my car. Bravo. What's your name?
Murat, I have to talk to you.
Sure thing, no problem. 1 second. Get this good man a cup of coffee. Hurry up. Let's go get Mr. Kamal. I think he's been waiting long enough thanks to you idiots. Okay. Mr. Kamal! Mr. Kamal! Everything's taken care of. We found your keys, and now you can be on your way home. Thank you for being patient, Mr. Kamal. I really appreciate it. This way, sir.
I'm so late.
It's okay, sir. There's no need to panic anymore.
I've been waiting forever. Where were they? So my wife was right about you. And I thought it was Nedret's imagination. Apparently I was wrong and should have believed her.
Wait a minute, sir. I can explain.
Come on,
please.
come on.
Hold on.
Don't worry about him. Let's talk for a minute. Where do you work?
I own a bakery over on Hisser Street. You should stop by sometime. I'm sorry. I have to go now.
Now look, I'm expecting a visit from you soon, okay? I still owe you a cup of coffee.
Good, good. Okay,
See
great.
ya.
Thank you.
It's better than those idiots.
Hello, Nedret. Guess what? I just ran into your thief's son.
Kamal, I need to tell you.
Wait a minute. I hope you're not just being paranoid again. I thought you lost the necklace and needed someone to blame. But this woman's son is a thief too. They need to be taught a lesson. I'll be home in a little bit.
Sir.
Did I ever say I would erase your debt right after the engagement, Jamil?
Well, no, but...
Do you think I'm stupid? To forget about all the money you owe me before marrying the girl?
But you basically have her.
A real man honors his gambling debt. So I'm gonna ask you again. Did you or did you not lose your sister at the gambling table? I asked you a question, Jamil.
Yes, I did.
Then stop trying to weasel your way out of this. You hand over the girl, and your debt is paid.
He's gonna be all right, Murat. Mr. Kamal is diabetic. He just forgot to take his insulin. Do you walk around at night looking for people to help? If you weren't there, I don't know what would have happened to him.
I was actually trying to tell him something. His wife is accusing my mom of stealing.
What?
I feel like it's my fault. My past is even hurting my mom now. But I'm not going to let that happen. My mom is just trying to go to Hajj, and look what they're doing to her.
Melik is going to Hajj? That's wonderful.
If this mess isn't cleared up, then she won't be able to go. I need to talk to Mr. Kamal.
You can't right now, though. He's not awake yet.
What am I going to do?
Don't worry. Everything's gonna work out in the end.
You should be ashamed. Your father died because of them. Do you think I would let her in this house? Huh. I shut them up real quick. I'd like to see them try to get you now.
What did you do?
I told them off. That girl and her disgusting brother.
Look here, Mom. I love Chichek, and that's not going to change. I don't care if I have your consent. I'll be with her whether you like it or not.
That girl is like the devil. Now she's getting between you and your son. She's such a snake. I'm sure her ex-fiancé had good reason to break off the engagement.
You again? What do you want?
Please listen to me.
You ruined Chichek's life!
Let me explain. Everything's my fault. I just want to talk to your family.
What's going on? Now these people are coming to our door. What do you want with my son, huh?
If you care about your son at all, you'll listen to me.
Get the hell away from my house.
You don't know anything about Chichek. Everything that she went through, all the pain that she suffered.
I could care less about her. Now get out of here and leave us alone. Come on. Come inside right now. Let's go. Inside.
Where do you think you're going?
Leave me alone!
No, I won't. You've embarrassed us enough, Chichek. Are you going behind my back? Over to that scumbag Tehran?
I've had enough!
I don't care! You're gonna get married.
No, I'm not!
You have no choice.
What?
Rustem will kill the both of us.
Who does Rustem think he is? I don't know him anything.
But I owe him a lot. He'll kill me. Rustem threatened me yesterday. I tried to get out of my debt, but nothing worked. You don't understand how much I owe this guy.
For what?
I just owe him a lot of money, and this guy is really dangerous.
You've been gambling again, haven't you? What kind of brother
What's
are
going
you?
on
Let go
here?
of me!
Chichek!
Chichek, come back
what
here.
did you do?
It's nothing, Dad. Chichek!
Look, I wonder where she's running off to in such a hurry
Hey,
today.
did you hear about her first fiancé? He broke off their engagement. She's such a disappointment to her family.
Yeah.
Chichek. Chichek. Chichek.
What? What do you want? Leave me alone.
I want to help you. Please, Chichek. Just give me a chance. Maybe I could...
My brother is trying to force me to marry Rustem because he owes him money. He gambled away all of his money. This is how he wants to pay for it.
All right, okay. I'm gonna fix this for you. Meet me in an hour at the park, okay? Don't worry.
This is the first time I've ever been to a real school before.
Kerem?
I'm so excited!
Kerem, your
I
favorite
hope I
TV
get to
show
meet
is
some new
on.
Friends.
Kerem?
I wonder what my teachers will be like. This is going to be an adventure. Hi, kid.
Kerem? Kerem, where are you? Kerem? Kerem!
Come back. Stop.
Excuse me, buddy.
Hi there.
Is your boss around?
Now, he'll be back soon. You can wait for him inside.
Thanks a lot. See ya.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Huh? How did this picture end up on the floor?
Can I see? Are they his nieces and nephews? Nice kids.
No, the Rustem's kids. It was probably taken where his family lives.
His kids? How nice. I'll just leave it on his desk. He'll put it away.
Hello? Fikret, hey, how are you? It's been a long time. Yeah, of course. Whatever you say. I know it's my turn to buy dinner. Yeah, of course. We can have fish. Don't worry, there'll be all the beer you can drink. Can't have fish without beer.
I dropped by, but it looks like you're pretty busy right now. I'll come back another time. Bye.
I know, Fikret, I know. Don't worry about a thing. It's all taken care of.
I don't know why I listened to you, Murat.
I'm sorry I'm late.
I was going to leave. What happened?
Here it is.
You really are a good thief. Murat, thank you. I know that boy. Oh, great.
What's the matter?
He's Tehran's nephew. His mother must be here. She'll see me.
That kid's lost. See how scared he is?
He's lost?
Of course.
Why don't you take him home?
You found him. You should take him home.
Okay.
I'm really cold. Hey, Chak, how come my mom and grandma don't like you?
Why do you say that, Kerem?
They say all these bad things about you. They said you killed my grandpa.
Really?
Why didn't you get married?
Murat, you take Kerem. There's no way I can do this.
Have you ever just tried to talk to these people without all the fighting and screaming at each other?
That woman is just concerned about her son. She needs to know what kind of person you are.
Okay, let's go.
Mom, Kerem is missing! Kerem!
What do you mean?
Just
He's missing? Oh,
What
no.
do you mean he's
Mommy!
missing?
Come, where could he help? Come over here.
Kerem, sweetheart!
You've
Where were you?
Chichek found me in the park, Mom.
What do you want?
I was the one who found Kerem. He was just lost.
Look, Chichek, I know you're just trying to get on my mom's good side.
Please listen. Don't blame Chichek for any of this. I'm the one who should be blamed.
Who are you?
Chichek's old fiancé. I'm responsible for this. I'm Murat Yalnız. I was a gambler and a drunk, a thief and an ex-con.
What do you want? Why do you keep hanging around my house?
I want to tell you the truth. The real reason why the engagement was broken off. When I was in prison, I realized. I hurt a lot of people. And Chichek was one of them. I found out her father had a lot of money. And to top it off, he was dying. I thought, this is too easy. I'll marry his daughter and be set for life. When her father was misdiagnosed, I broke off the engagement. And then, I abandoned her. I even tried to take the gifts back that I'd given them. But Chichek's brother didn't want to give them back.
If you say so.
No. One day, I found all the gifts on my doorstep. Chichek had returned everything. You all think she's a horrible person, but that's not true. Please, just stop blaming her for everything.
That's interesting. But how do we know you're not just making this stuff up?
How can I say this? I fear God now. I'm just trying to make up for the sins I've committed.
She's already labeled. You can't change that. If it is true, then you've ruined our life. Go on home. And don't you come back here again. Come on.
Let's go anyway.
Let's go inside.
No business. Come on.
Chichek! Chichek, please wait.
Chichek! What are you doing here? Did you see Turan?
No, Kerem was lost.
You're coming home! Let's go!
Stop! Look at this. I have your debts. Here.
What in the world did you do? Are you crazy? He's gonna kill us! What were you thinking?
Jamil, how can you make your sister marry that guy? Did you know that Rustem is already married? And he has children.
Yeah, so what? What do you care?
I just want to make up for my mistakes.
Okay, good. Then just leave us alone. Everything was working out for me until you showed up. This whole thing is your fault, isn't it, you dirtbag? Stay out of our lives.
Your sister deserves better, Jamil.
She deserved better than you. Let's go.
Jamil!
Move
Let
it.
go of my arm!
Shut up. Don't even try to leave. You got that? How many times have I told you not to talk to Turan? You're never gonna
Jamil,
see him.
what's going on?
Dad,
What are you
don't
doing
worry
to
about
Chichek?
it. She is not to step 1 foot outside this house. She's going to do exactly as I say. I'll break both your legs if you try to run away.
Please, don't cry.
You're going to marry Rustem, and that's final. So just forget about Turan. Don't even think about trying to see him again. Do you hear me?
Chichek?
What's that?
What's what?
How did that get here?
A neighbor must have left it here. I'll take it back
Are
later.
you going to bring it back to Chichek, Mommy?
Was Chichek here? What happened? Where is she?
It's nothing. Kerem was lost and Chichek found him. She's trying to suck up to Mom.
Turan, don't go. She's not good enough for you.
No one ever is, Mom. I would try to talk to you about Chichek, but you would never listen.
Look, if you go to meet that girl, I will never forgive you.
Shut up! Shut up, stupid dog! Quiet! Shut up! Shh, quiet! Shh, shh, keep it down!
What are you doing? Why aren't you sleeping?
I was going to.
Why is that dog barking? Get out of the way. Ignore it. Bed.
She really loves him.
Look, if you go to meet that girl, I will never forgive you.
Your family wants nothing to do with me.
You again? Do you like causing trouble?
Is Tehran here?
What's it to you? Hey, thanks to you, he had a fight with our mom and stormed off like a little kid.
Excuse me. Good morning, sir. When Tehran comes in, could you tell him that Murat was here and I have something for him? I own the bakery on
Sure, I'll let him know.
Chao Street. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Thanks.
Someone found Kemal in his car and brought him to the hospital. I wish I could thank that person. The world is full of all kinds of people.
True.
The kind that steal from the people they work for. And the kind that will help a complete stranger on the street.
Whatever happened with that? Your emerald necklace was stolen. It was so nice.
It was. The police are still looking into it.
Yes?
Good morning. I'm here to give
Hello.
Mr. Kemal his injection.
Please come in.
The woman's son is a thief, too. Hello there. You're from the hospital, right? Kemal is upstairs. Thank you, dear.
Good morning.
Good morning, dear.
Did you have something to eat today?
Yes. My medication is in the top drawer.
This is very pretty.
Where did that come from? I thought it was stolen.
Is this the necklace you accused Ms. Melik of stealing? It was right here in this drawer all along. You know, if it wasn't for her son, you might not even be here today to realize what's going on.
Nedret! Your necklace was right here!
Have you completely lost your mind, Murat? How could you sleep outside in the cold?
I deserved it. Believe me.
Murat, so, has your mother been cleared of those charges?
No, not yet. Hello? What? I'll be right over. She's been cleared. Ibrahim, I'm gonna leave this letter here. If a guy named Tehran comes by, give it to him for me, would you?
Would you look at that? As soon as I asked about it, the problem was solved. I must be a good luck charm.
I didn't know it was there. I looked everywhere.
I guess you didn't look hard enough. You were wrong to accuse Ms. Yalnız.
I know, and I want to compensate her for it. Ms. Yalnız can work for me permanently from now on.
No, thank you.
Look, Ms. Yalnız, you can file a countersuit against them if you'd like.
That's all right. May we go home now, please?
Yes, of course, if there's nothing further. You're free to go whenever you want.
Melek, please, forgive me.
May God forgive you.
Ms. Melek, I'm glad that's over.
Thank you, sweetheart. I didn't get a chance to thank you for everything you've done.
I didn't do anything. I'm just happy to see you're okay. By the way, there's a little something I'd like to give you.
Oh, sweetheart, this is beautiful.
I hope you'll be able to go to Hajj soon.
Thank you, dear. That's so sweet of you to say. You're such a kind and wonderful person. What a sweet girl. I hope she finds someone to love.
Me too.
Go on.
Where the hell are they? Huh? I'm gonna kill you, Jamil. You're dead.
What am I gonna do now? He's gonna find out about this, sooner or later. Trust him. Rustem.
My list of debts are missing. Where are they, Jamil?
I don't know, I swear. Aren't they at your office?
What's going on here, Rustem?
Dad, tell Rustem. Tell him I don't have his list.
What are you talking about?
Your son here owes me a lot of money. So in exchange for his debts, he offered me your lovely daughter, and I'm gonna marry her. You have until tomorrow morning. You either hand over the girl, or you pay back all the money you owe me. The decision is yours. And don't be late, or I'll come looking for you.
Oh, Murat. This is all your fault, you dirtbag. Now you're gonna clean up this mess. You're gonna bring this back to Rustem and tell him you stole it. I am not gonna have you ruin my life again. Hi, I'm looking for Murat.
Murat stepped out for a minute. Who are you?
I'm a friend. He has something of mine.
Ah, you must be Tehran.
Tehran? Yeah, I'm Tehran.
Here you go.
How do we know you're really Tehran, mister?
I said I was Tehran. Tehran, meet me at the train station at 7 o'clock. Chichek, I'm gonna kill you.
Watch where you're going, mister.
All right, don't make such a big deal about it. It's just an accident.
Here.
Thanks.
Mom, I'm going to the bakery. I'll see you later, okay?
Take care, son.
I'm so glad this whole thing was resolved.
Yeah, me too. And I hope this never happens again to either of us.
I gave the letter to its owner.
Ibrahim, was Tehran here?
I think so. He said he was Tehran, but there was something strange about him.
That wasn't Tehran.
What?
That was Jamil, the guy we saw in front of the house.
Huh?
You know, the guy that punched you. It was him. I saw him leaving the bakery. He bumped into me outside and knocked me over. He had an envelope in his hand.
Suna, get out. Suna, get out now! Go! Go! You've done nothing but cause me trouble since you started working here. Get the hell out of here and never come back.
Fine, but you'll never find out what was in that letter.
What? Suna, wait. Suna, hold on a sec. Please, it's life or death. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you. You can work at the bakery.
So you're taking back what you said? I'm not fired?
No, you're not.
Train station, 7 o'clock. But Tehran never got the message!
Please stop crying. I hate to see you cry.
Please don't make me marry that guy. I don't want to marry him. I want to be with the man I love.
Tehran!
What's your problem? What do you want from me?
I don't have time to explain. Come on, let's
Where?
go. To Chichek.
Chichek! Chichek!
Chichek is gone.
What? Where is she?
I let her go.
What did you say? How could you do this? Do you want Rustem to kill me?
You should have thought about that before you gambled your life away.
All right, fine. Doesn't matter anyway. I know where she's going.
Jamil! Jamil, just leave her alone!
What the hell do you want?
Where's that scum Tehran?
How dare you?
Is Chichek here with him?
I don't know where that useless girl is. I would never let her set foot in this house.
I swear if you're
I
hiding
said
her...
she's not here. Tehran just called me. He said he's going to be away. He went to visit a friend for a few days.
He has you fooled. They're running away together. They have it all planned. You better pray I get to the station before Tehran, or you'll be burying your son tomorrow. Hello? Rustem, I have something to tell you. Yes, I'll have the girl for you. Don't worry about it.
Why are you doing this, Murat?
I can't die like this.
What do you mean?
I just don't want to die having committed all these sins. And knowing that I never made up for them. Huh, look, she's here.
Chichek.
Chichek! Get over
Chichek!
Come back here! Get out
How
of my
can you
way!
do this to your own sister, Jamil? Stop it! This isn't right. Just let them go. You can't force people to live like this.
Get the hell out of my way!
This is all your fault, isn't it, Murat? So you better help my daughter before Jamil kills them.
Çiçek! Çiçek! Çiçek, stop!
Come on.
Çiçek, stop! Where do you think you're going, my dear?
What do you want from us?
Don't you understand? You're gonna have to come with me now.
Don't do it, Rustem!
You'll have to kill me first, then.
No problem. With pleasure.
I'm the one responsible for all this. I'm the one who stole the documents from your office. But while I was there, I saw this picture of your family. You have 3 adorable children. Is your wife back at the village?
You're walking on thin ice.
You're gonna have to kill me, Rustem, to get to Çiçek. And all these people. Do you really want to have that on your conscience?
You're not afraid to die, are you?
I'm not afraid of anyone or anything but God. Jamil owes you money? Fine, I'll pay off his debt. I'll sign anything you want. Sound good to you? I'm responsible for his debt now. I'm gonna pay it off. Just leave this family alone, okay?
What's your problem?
Well, I have a lot of problems. But you wouldn't understand, Rustem. Please just leave.
You owe me this money now, got it?
If I don't pay off this debt to you, then you can do whatever you want to me.
Why are you doing this, Murat?
I forgive you, Murat.
Thank you, Çiçek. I caused Çiçek a lot of pain. I was selfish. I was a thief, a gambler. I stole from good, honest people like yourselves. I hurt a lot of people throughout my life. I never should have been engaged to Çiçek. She deserves so much more. Instead of yelling at each other, you should have been listening. Then maybe none of this would have happened. I know that you're good people. Isn't it about time to stop hurting each other? Isn't it time to forgive?
I'm sorry for what I did to you. Please forgive me.
Thank you. Of course I forgive you. I should have been brave enough to talk to you about this.
Please forgive us, Tura.
I'm glad you're okay, sweetheart.
So, Çiçek forgave you, Uncle Murat?
Yes, she did.
Did you do something really bad to her?
Yeah. And that just led to worse things.
What do you mean?
You see, F.A., when you do something bad, it's like staining your hands with mud, and that dirties everything you touch. Then that stain is passed on from one person to another.
So what should you do if you do something bad?
Well, what you can do is, When you get your hands dirty, you should always run right to the source to wash away that stain.
I get it. So you're washing away all the sins that you've made, right?
Yeah, that's right, F.A. Then my stains will be washed away by God.